moment.
Now, this last week, a court of appeal ruled that IPOB is a terrorist organization. What is the implication of that? What do you think will happen next?
Well, the government has been, even before the ruling, the government has been treating IPOB as a terrorist organization. Okay, even when there were no excellent reasons to that effect. But IPOB, made some tactical and strategic errors when they went for, armed struggle. There should have been extensive dialogue with the Nigerian government. I can understand why it is a threat for the government to hear any words concerning Biafra, because Biafra, for 3 solid years, gave the Nigerian government a run for its money. But they should have realized that we are not in the 60s anymore, that the world has moved on to a great extent. There are issues of marginalization, quite right, but there is nothing. It is nothing that could not be ironed out on a table of dialogue. The Nigerian government has been treating the Igbos as second-class citizens in their own country since after the Civil War. Forget what Gowon said about no victor, no vanquished. No, we are not saying that. In Igbo country, you see, it's just like a military garrison. We have military checkpoints every other kilometer. What you don't see in the west or in the north of Nigeria. Why is that the case? Okay, why don't we enjoy the freedom of movement? Why don't the Igbos? The Civil War is ended. It seems it's been fought by other means. And this is one of the things that actually fuels this agitation. It's one among many. So if there is a way that the government could come to the table with these agitators and say, what are the issues? What can we do? How could we resolve this and live together? So, but IPOB on its own end played into the hands of the government. A trap was set for them, and then they went for armed struggle. And the government used that opportunity to label them a terror organization, and then is dealing with them to that effect. And we can see it's a military operation. It's commissioned. In the southeast, bombs are being thrown. Okay, so the government of Nigeria is fighting IPOB like it's fighting Boko Haram. But IPOB has not attacked has not committed any major terrorist attack apart from what a group of criminals. IPOB has, recused itself from most of these attacks. Have said we are not. There are some that they came out and say, no, we didn't do this, we didn't do that, because if it's a terror organization, they will take responsibility for most of the attacks. But that's where they played into the hands of the government, and then the government could use that to inject fifth columnists and then blame IPOB for it. So this is where cool heads never reigned, to be able to articulate a strategy to follow. If you're agitating for your rights, there are ways to go about that.